What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is friggin' huge. We are at the WMBBF Supernaturals. Today we have 3 clients stepping on stage. We have got Marvin in Masters Men's Physique, we've got Val in Open Bikini, and we have got Charlotte in Junior Bikini. And we are in for a friggin' huge weekend. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and let's get into it. Right, okay, where's that? I think he means that way. So first up we've got Marvin. I have had the pleasure of working with Marvin over the majority of the last 5 months, and today is his second show day. In the first show that he did, we took the Masters Men's Physique class at the PCA Naturals 2, which was absolutely class, and then Marvin went on to push the overall winner in the overall, so we've got high expectations today for Marvin. With Marvin having a pretty good start to the season, that does then cause an increase in pressure on yourself and from externals. So it's been interesting to see how Marvin's handled that. He's obviously handled it really, really well because he's got all the support around him that he could ever wish for. But I am super excited to see the physique that goes on stage today, because we have put in a lot of time and effort into making it pretty, I don't want to say undeniable. Kind of do. He's going to look pretty good. He's going to look pretty good.
And moving on to our 2025 Supernaturals champion. Please could we take the gold medal and give that to another exceptional winner today, competitor number 14, Marvin Muntu.
Little update. Marvin, what a guy. Secured the dub. I think it took me approximately 20 seconds to work out who the winner was. I'm just super happy with the condition that he's brought. He's actually put on a decent amount of size as well since last time he competed, and that was only 3 months ago. So the guy's a freak. He's going to go into the overall. I'm going to give you my prediction, and if it's wrong, I'm fine with it. But what I think is going to happen is they're going to give him a pro card, and we'll find out in a bit about that. Next up, we've got Charlotte. So Charlotte came to me at 6 weeks out. She'd been working with another coach and just felt that she needed a change in direction, a different kind of level of support. And honestly, since I've took over, the prep has been an absolute doddle. Fat loss has been pretty easy. We've managed fatigue really, really well, and also, without trying to speak on behalf of Charlotte, I think she's actually enjoyed prep a lot more over the last 6 weeks than what she did previously. So super excited to see what she can put on stage. Obviously she's a junior, so Charlotte's potential within natural bodybuilding is absolutely huge. And I suppose the main aim for today is to get Charlotte in the mix and get her loving what the natural federations can offer a competitor, and then fingers crossed we'll be seeing her out there again in the future. And then the third person stepping on stage today is Val. Val, how would we describe Val? She's like a really pleasant hurricane. Val is as crazy as a box of frogs, but she's an incredible athlete. You know, when she channels that energy that she's got into her training, it's just absolutely epic, and seeing how she's gone about this prep has been amazing. So yeah, super high expectations for Val later on in the Open Bikini class. And again, she's young, she's got huge potential, and super excited to see Val up on that stage. Yeah. Hello there everyone. We are at an old friend's for tea. Nando's, baby. Basically, today's been fantastic. Very, very successful day. Super happy with everyone that's been on the stage. Super happy with everyone that's competing tomorrow. But in doing that, I have ended up pretty flat. So we're here at Nando's to try and fill back up. But yeah, a little recap on today. Marvin, in my eyes, they should have given him a pro card, you know? We could have then done the pro show tomorrow and been up there with me, but it is what it is. Val and Charlotte both placed 5th in their class. I think Charlotte could come 3rd or 4th, and for some reason ended up taking 5th. Val, tough one with Val. I feel like the things that could have elevated her up were out of her control. So like her tan was really light. When she came out onto the stage, she was over on one side, like she was the furthest on the right. And through lack of experience, and that's fine because, you know, you've got to get the experience built to be experienced, she was posing towards the crowd rather than the judges. So it's like being aware of where you are on the stage, rotating around and then posing to the judges. She did that, she's in the mix. My judging head had her in 3rd or 4th again. So it's like, I know that they're not winning, like the people that won each class, fair and square, clear as day, you name it, they deserved it. But it's just getting yourself in the mix when you're not in the mix. But that comes with experience. And that is something that I'm going to have to remember heading into tomorrow. Because I know tomorrow is going to be mental. Terrifyingly mental. One hand on hip. Lovely. 3, 2. You could have some breakfast.
Like very, very light. Bagel.
Bagel.
Rice cake.
Bagel. Honey.
Yeah.
Now, done.
Cool.
About 50 carbs. Sound. No fluid.
Okay.
We dry the fuck out.
Yeah. Cool.
We're on. So, stepping on stage today, we have got 4 competitors, potentially 5. But the 5th will depend on if Marvin wants to come and try out for the pro card. My heart is telling me that Marvin would rather go out and spend the day with his kids, which is absolutely fine. So, in chronological order, we have got Min up first in men's physique short. Min has woke up this morning so much tighter than yesterday, and we're not putting in a great amount this morning just to ensure that he's completely shrink wrapped and ready for when he goes on stage. I think he's due on at around 11 AM, which is, in my eyes, the perfect time to step on stage. Next up, we've got Henry and Tam in men's physique medium. Had a look at Tam this morning. I mean, you've seen him as well. He's looking ridiculous. Tight as Richard Croggan. Richard Croggan is a pretty tight guy. Henry is, you know, full as a house, ready for it. So it'd be very good to see both of them on stage, not only together, but, you know, like with everyone else. A little bit of a random one as well. All the boys were talking, and it turns out that Min, Henry, and Tam all did their first shows together. That is crazy. Now they're all coached by me. Tam and Henry are going to be going up against each other in what will be one of Henry's last shows, and hopefully a really big day for Tam. So yeah, that's exciting. And then the final client that we've got going on stage today is Salamo. Salamo is a Algerian bloke in his late 30s. The man is an absolute mentality monster. I've never had a client work the shift pattern that he works, whilst having, like, supporting a family and, you know, all the added stress and pressures of a prep. He's handled it amazingly, and he's in pretty bloody good shape. So be exciting to see him up there. He's a big chap. I think this morning's weight was like 84.5 kilos, which for a natural men's physique competitor, that's pretty huge. So yeah, excited to see that. And just generally, I'm just really proud. Like, my overwhelming feeling this morning is just proud of myself for getting here. proud of the boys for putting in the work and making the improvements that they've all made. And yeah, just so fucking proud.
Now on to our top two, both coming back later for the men's physique overall. Runner-up, silver medal today, 168, Tamlin Robertson.
So yeah, Tam finished second in his class. Unbelievable placing, unbelievable look. And it was that good that they've invited him into the overall as well. I am led to believe that there are more than one pro cards available. I've heard rumours of 4. And if you're looking at it as like the top 2, the top 3, the top 4 in the entire show, Tam's in that mix. So, tweaking a few things, playing around with a few things. I'm going to bring the best version of Tam on stage. I am absolutely fucking certain of it. But yeah, dead happy. We've got one more client going on stage, which is Salamo. Marvin has texted me saying that he's going to come for the overall because he won yesterday. Marvin? Well, nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. So we'll see. He might make a last-ditch appearance and be like, guys, I'm here. But we'll wait and see for that one. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for getting to this point. I appreciate it. Okay then, guys. What an incredible weekend for the team. Obviously, we kicked it off yesterday with Marvin taking the win. We then had Charlotte and Val placing 5th in their respective classes. Today, we had Min just placing outside of the top 5. He probably realistically had 6th. Tam took 2nd. Unfortunately, no placing for Salamo. And in the overall for Marvin and Tam, I think Tam's incredibly unlucky. Incredibly unlucky. If I had all the powers in the world, I would be putting Tam on a plane to either go to Dubai next weekend or go to Holland in 2 weeks' time to go and secure the bag. He was very, very unlucky to, well, for starters, end up in the medium class because normally Tam's in short. No offense, Tam, you are a bit of a short king. So yeah, I just think on another day we'd have had the result that we want. But that doesn't mean that Tam's not got a pro-worthy physique. He absolutely does. Like, in all honesty, I think Tam would have placed above me in the pro lineup. I know, crazy. And yeah, productive weekend. If you have watched this video and you've thought, God damn, these people are like the real life Avengers, just know that there is a link in the bio below that will send you to a lovely form and you can fill that in, and then I will be in touch myself and we can get you to be one of the Avengers. Yeah, mega. And on that, we'll wrap up today's video, and we'll see you again tomorrow for my show day. Get hyped. Spoiler alert. I win. No, I'm joking. Imagine if I did that. That'd be cool. Right. See you later, guys.